Hello, I'm Paul Boulton. Today I would like to tell you about a new version of emotional freedom technique, the tapping process that I've developed over the last 12 years or so. I'm based in Australia on the Sunshine Coast and have been working as a professional psychic for some time. What I've found with my clients is that they could present with various issues of stress and challenge, and I could easily find that by the palmistry and tarot that I use. But up until the inclusion of the EFT in my world, I couldn't actually help them get any further with the issue. So what I found by my version, which I call Targeted EFT, is that I've come up with a bank of 120 different prepared statements that I can select from in a session of EFT and basically work at clearing their specific areas of tension and stress that they'd come in to see me about. How Targeted EFT varies from other forms of EFT is people will be familiar with the tapping aspect of traditional EFT or this version of EFT that comes with this information that suggests the next most important topic in your life is going to clear if you keep doing this. There's other versions of that have sprouted from EFT as well, but with Targeted EFT I basically have a bank of information and statements where I can specifically aim at where the issue lies. Now, to understand that better, I need to just explain a bit about how we work as individuals from what I've found over the decades of working very intensely with people. And this process that I do, Targeted EFT, I've worked on over 1,200 people in the last 12 years of doing this, and an average session is 2 to 2.5 hours, so it's quite an involved process. But it's not a difficult process, and that's the important thing. The importance is in specifically getting enough of the statements sequentially presented to the person to address the areas that the mind's choosing to have an issue in. My goal when I'm working on somebody is to hear what their initial goals and needs are by examining where they are now, so that we can work towards those goals, those needs. So if someone comes in and they are stressed and anxious and tense and feeling vulnerable, then of course the goal would be to get them quieten their mind down, to get them feeling safe and clear in the head, strong in the heart, and so that they can function from that point.